let's get this done. Oh, you're feeling. I'm feeling the way you feel right now, dude. Oh, all right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, everyone. My name is Commissar Hecht, and welcome back to painting. Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta switch. Boo boo. I made an error. Boo boo. All right. Where is the painting? Painting overlay. There we go. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Oh, let me switch over to Commissar's Journal real quick. Hello, everyone. My name is Commissar Hecht, and welcome to another edition of Supporter Painting. And we're going to be painting Lexi's Hexmark. We're going to finish painting that, and hopefully we can finish painting that, not in this stream, but hopefully tonight. And then we'll do the cleanup parts. We still got to do. We kind of have some of the orange that we need to touch up on. Some of the orange didn't stick the way that I liked it to. It's not as flat, or not flat, but it's not like it's kind of mid in some stuff. So what we'll probably need to end up doing is just touching it up just a little bit, and then we'll get to it, and then we'll clean up once we start applying the silver and the gunmetal. I mean that's black. But I'm thinking what we do is kind of like a gunmetal, a darker gunmetal. So we're doing Lexi's Hexmark Destroyer, and then up at bat is Isabella's High Gladiatrix, and then after that we have Miss Eliza Crown's Warriors of Chaos Chimera that we're going to be doing. And then, so that's on deck and at bat. But then, in the bullpen, where is it? In the bullpen, and warming up, is Johnny Zed's Bulgrins, and we're going to make Nork Deadog, which is, get the camera, which is this guy right here. We'll get him, if the camera wants to actually focus on the actual writing. So we'll make him, and then two of the other Ogren buddies, and then we have Quackamol's Harlequin Solitaire. That we're going to be doing. And then we finally managed to get Russ's Commemorative Commissar's Duty, which I'm really excited about, and we'll get that done. So those are up next, and then we'll start purchasing the other round of supporter stuff. But like I said, I'd like to be able to try and get some of this stuff done before Christmas and shipped out at least, because I am. Obviously it's the season of giving for those of you of the Judeo-Christian faith, but I am of the opinion that supporters who have supported me for as long as these guys have, and who have supported the channel for as long as these guys have, and have just been so kind and so loving and so endearing and everything, it makes me feel greatly appreciated. And I'd still have a YouTube channel, but I wouldn't be here without them. And having, the 620 subscribers on YouTube, the 400, the 400 and some odd subscribers on Twitch, the the dedication these guys have without any qualms or anything like that's amazing. And so without them and without me being able to raise the money for the charities that I champion, without their help, yeah, it definitely means a lot to me. Um, so yeah, that's why we're doing this. All right. So I'm just making sure that all the stuff is okay. YouTube is streaming. Facebook? Is Facebook going on? Make sure that Facebook is actually working. You'll forgive me if I'm a little out of breath. I have been exhausted. I am exhausted. I am not lying. I am cooked. It's been it's been tough. Like even though the workouts I've been doing. So for those of you that don't know, I got selected for CLC Combat Leaders Course. It's a security forces program that teaches um, uh, both strategic and tactical ways of leading troops into combat. Uh, they do have some uh, basic troop leading procedures like going through land nav, doing contact under fire, all that stuff, making op boards and warnos and fragos, those kind of order stuff that you're supposed to know as an NCO. So I'm excited for it. I really am. The problem is that the washout rate has at the time of this, or at least recording this stream, is about 20%. And well, 20%, it's not terrible, right? You know, oh, that's not terrible. You know, you could do that. I am slightly out of shape. It's not that I am not out of shape to be in the military. I am slightly out of shape for my own personal standards, and some of the military standards, right? I'm my waist is not where it should be. Let's be real about that. But you know, it's stuff I am currently working towards. And this week I've been working out constantly, and I've been kicking my ass. So yeah, whew, yeesh. It's been a hot minute, and my arms are hurting, my legs are burning, but I can only go up from here, right? You got to start somewhere. So that's what I'm doing, folks. So if you see me kind of wince a little bit, also I'm gonna go away for a little bit, go over to the garage because I have an at-home press up, push up, perfect push up platform. So I'm using that too, um, to get my push ups up because they're not because in combat leaders course, in order to pass, you have to pass a PT test without any modifications. So push ups, sit ups, and then the run, which the run I think I can do without any issue because we're doing the 2 mile run. It's the push-ups because I don't do the normal push-ups for the Air Force PT test. I do the extended push-ups. So you start on the ground, you do a push-up, you come down, you put out your arms, T-pose, and then you come back in. Right? That's what I do, and I always max those out. But um, and you get 2 minutes to do them, right? But you in for the traditional push-ups, it's just a minute, and you have to do to get a decent score. I think at my age, I have to do 47, 48, something like that. No, no, no. I have to do more than that. I think I have to do closer to 55. Sorry, I'm thinking sit-ups. Sit-ups I have to do maximum score for sit-ups is 61, or sorry, not 61, 50. And push-ups I think is I think it's either 55 or 58. I can't remember. And that's for my age. And then, of course, they're going to do my waist measurement. And like I said, I got to unbig my back, so I got to thin my waist down. Um, so yeah, I've been aggressive. Well, not as aggressive because my another thing is today. The reason why I started so late for my stream is because, unfortunately, my daughter Brianna is sick. She contracted hand, foot, and mouth. Unfortunately, got a nasty virus at school, and that's what really pisses me off because, um, you know, they told us when they called, they were like, "Oh, I don't know if you know this, but it's been going around." It's like, well, if it's been going around, tell the people to stay the hell home. Don't tell people to just, oh, come bring your sick kid to work. No, tell them to stay the house, or come bring your sick kid. Tell them to stay the hell home. What the hell are you doing? So, uh, needless to say, I'm pissed as all get out, because she contracted it because someone stayed in. Hey there, Quackamo. How are you? I mean, outside of that, that is. Oh no, I'm sore. I am sore, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You just missed my little rant about. Or you just came in. I think right around the rant about my daughter's hand, foot, and mouth, which really pisses me off. But outside of that, that is. Oh yeah, no, whew, brother. And then work was very, very, very demanding of me, so I only got to do a little bit of a workout exercise yesterday. So today I'm going to go back to the gym, which means I'm probably going to leave when my wife gets home after I cook dinner, go to the gym then, work out, hate my life, and then um, I think I want to do more legs today. I didn't do as many legs as I wanted to, but I think I need to do more legs today. Um, and then tomorrow I'll do chest and arms and back again. And just continue to work my ass off and unbig this back. And I weighed myself. I'm at 242 pounds, which isn't bad. It's not great, but it's, I was definitely, can definitely, and have been definitely thinner. And then I got to start working on sit-ups, like full motion sit-ups. Start working on those. But get the baseline down and everything. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. This is literally, I'm literally working on pain management at this point. But how have you been, Quackamo? Death Shadow, how are you? Take ye time. I'm fine. I'm glad you're fine. I got myself into Trench Crusade. I am doing well. Good. Good. And welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. It means a lot. Finished my first Harlequin. Oh, cool. Wait, is there a unit in Trench Crusade called Harlequins? Oh no, you got yourself the Trench Crusade book. Ah, sorry, I misread. I thought there was a unit called Harlequins in Trench Crusade. And I was like, well, that's pretty much on brand for you. Yeah, I want to see it, dude. I want to see if you haven't posted it in the chat already. If you haven't posted it in the Discord. arms are, I can already start feeling it. They're hurting. It's gonna suck. These next 10 push-ups that I'm about to do in my garage using the perfect push-up thing, that's gonna. Ooh, I'm doing like I said, I'm focusing on form, right? I am focusing solely on form over over how many, because what I want to be able to do is do full is when I'm timed for my push-ups, right? You have to break 90, right? This is an Air Force standard. I mean, it's the military standard in the U.S. military, regardless. But you have to break 90 in your arm, right? So as you're doing a push-up, you break 90. So your arms have to break 90 degrees. Well, because I am such a tall and long boy, it takes me my wingspan's pretty long. So me breaking 90, I have to almost go all the way down to break 90, and then all the way back up. And there's no cheating. I mean, there are some people that break 90 by doing basically tricep push-ups. I think that's what they're called, where they bring them in close to their chest and they go out like this and then break 90. But I don't do that. I'm out here by my shoulders, which I'm pretty sure is like smoking my back. But that's what the VA is for. The mini is almost done. I have to do small details, but I guess I'm mostly done. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to see this. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's well done, Quackable. And you did the diamond pattern too, brother. Hats off to you. That's fucking wild. But Death Shadow, what brings you to the channel, good sir or good madam? What how can I welcome you into my humble abode? Hold on. Of course. Ah, I knew I was missing one. I was like, I thought I didn't paint one of the weapons. So, Quackamo, how'd you do that diamond pattern? That looks freehand as fuck. So, how'd you do it? Did you just make one giant diamond and cut lines down the middle? Because I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Um, but I am generally curious how you managed to pull it off. Yes, that's how I did it. All right, good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad I had the same kind of creative wave as you did. Simple and efficient. Oh yeah, no. I didn't know for certain. That's why I asked. Well, simple as your diamond is straight. Yeah. My hands are shaky, so it's gonna be hard. This is my surgery hand. Oh man. All right. 10 more minutes and then I gotta go and do my PT. Oh man, I really don't want to go out in the garage again, but I got to. I got to. That's where the cuz I've got this. I'll show it when I come back in, but I got this thing that allows you to do push-ups, full extension push-ups, but you got to grab onto the handles and it actually puts you higher than the ground, right? Well, all push-ups are higher, but even further. So you go all the way down and then all the way back up. And that's it's going to hurt. But I got to get it done. There's no other way to do it. There's no other way to do it. Can't I can't just give up, that kind of a deal. So, and then tomorrow, next week, what I might do is I might run. I might ruck again. I might do my ruck again and show that out. I think that's what I might do. Um, Sorry, I'm just checking the other chats, make sure that they're transmitting. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I assume the surface was a bit small to practice, so I saw a guy from Games Workshop painted a Keeper Secrets garter belt with a diamond pattern. It looked fire. Oh my god, he did that for the garter belt on a Keeper of Secrets? Dude, that's tiny! Yo, no! Miss me with that entirely. Holy shit. I mean, the stocking. Okay, all right, all right. I was about to say the garter belt? Ooh. The stocking thing. Yeah, okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right, sorry. Oh, man. All right. Do a little bit more yellow on that one. Or sorry, not yellow, orange on that one. All right. Okay, now we're going to move on to the gunmetal. So let's pull up that. Yeah, that's looking like a. And there's orange on the patterns. Oh, okay, so we actually know we got to do more orange. Okay, we're not moving forward for that. And then it's like a bronze. Orange for the eyes. Okay. Not done just yet. Okay, all right, that's fine. What? Oh, okay. Hold on. I did a shaker at my local GW, got banned. Well, if you got banned, man, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what that is, and I'm not gonna say it out on the stream. If it's some sort of dance or if it's remotely an epithet or whatever the case is. Like, sorry, my dude. Blake on YouTube. But yeah. Like, GW can ban anyone that they want. They've done it before with great efficiency and prejudice. So, okay, sorry about that. Just got into a dungeon in Final Fantasy 15. Well, welcome back to the stream. How did you welcome to my humble abode and all that stuff? Did you enjoy the dungeon? Were you successful, good sir or madam? Dismiss. I'm a hobbyist gamer and I'm a hobbyist and gamer parent as well. I just managed to find out about you a while back. Just happened to see you live. Oh, well, lovely, lovely. Well, welcome, welcome. Uh, Everyone is always welcome to the stream. As long as you are respectful, you're more than welcome to join the Discord. Again, as long as you're respectful and you understand that I am, yes, help a newbie tank in a dungeon that they hadn't done before. Oh, look at that! Look at you being an awesome gamer parent. That's some gamer parent street cred right there. Yeah, I'll help you out. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. I'm glad. I'm glad you had fun, and I'm glad you helped out a newbie tank. Um, but yeah, as long as everyone is always welcomed into my community, as long as you abide by the community regulations and you help promote the stream and all that stuff, and you're an honest individual and an honest actor, and want to make the world a better place. That kind of a deal. Like that's what we believe in this household. And yes, I am also beholden to I hold tangentially my followers beholden to the same requirements that I'm held to, standards I'm held to when it comes to when it comes to what's it called? Uh, sounds like when it comes to standards, right? Whether it's all of the the hateful rhetoric and all that stuff, I don't tolerate that. The minute I hear that crap, I shut it off. Like, I don't tolerate hateful rhetoric. I don't tolerate people that wish to harm others who are of, you know, all that stuff. I can't tolerate it because I'm in the military. I'm in the military, and if I allow people to say certain things that are unacceptable in polite society and espouse beliefs uh, that are unacceptable in polite society, um, and don't treat people with decency and honor and integrity, um, then yeah, uh, I'm held accountable to that, right? I have a duty to make sure that the community is protected. Plus, that's the standard that I have to hold for myself as a NCO in the United States Air Force. So yes, I do curate the space. It's like a meme. I have no idea what it actually means or is. Okay, all right. Well, sorry he got kicked out of a Games Workshop. That's probably an idiot thing to do, is to do something for a meme to get kicked out. Sounds like if it was simply just that, if it was simply you getting kicked out of a Games Workshop for doing a meme, you must have done other things to piss people off and the owner off, uh, in order to, like that's that's stupid. Don't do that. Don't be a menace. Don't be a menace. I would say it's a dance, but I don't even know what it is. Yeah. I mean, it sounds silly, but at the same time, you weren't solely kicked out at from a GW because of that meme. There was other things that you are not letting on. Hold yourself accountable first before you complain, right? And if it's not founded, then it's not founded. That I'll say that. Now that's just me being an old fogey, old man yelling at the clouds, rawr. But personal responsibility is still a thing. Actions have consequences, whether you like them or not. And that's the cop side of me talking, you know. But I'm glad you were able to find the community. I'm glad you gave me a follow, man. Appreciate it. Man or woman. I'm sorry, I don't mean to misgender you there, Death Shadow. Do you have preferred pronouns, all that stuff? It's so hard to tell when there's like a profile handle. It really is. Like I ran into this one person online, and I think their handle was uh, like ghostly knife or something like that, and I immediately thought it might have been a dude. So I was like, hey, bro. Um, Any and all, I present masculine. I would describe myself as a David Bowie gender. Oh, fantastic! We love ourselves some Ziggy Stardust. Ah, yes. Ah, fantastic. I might steal that. Ah, a fantastic singer. Fantastic singer. And good actor, too. I'm just waiting for someone to say, I identify as Tim Curry. I identify as the sexuality of Tim Curry. Because that man is classic. Uh, yeah, no, okay, that's fine. Well, then, without further ado, I shall bestow upon you the dude, because that is also gender neutral. Well, we're seeing as we're talking about actors of a bygone era. I figured the Big Lebowski can also work. Well, I guess there's also Dudette, but eh. So, do you guys, or sorry, Death Shadow, do you're a hobbyist? Are you a cosplayer? Are you a tabletop war gamer? Are you a D&D player? What's your flavor of tism? For me, I got it all. I love myself the D&D. I love myself the cosplay. I love myself the wargaming. It's I am a plethora. I am a grab bag of fandom. The one thing I think I grew out of was anime, but you know I do like to watch a good anime every once in a while. All right. Oh, it's expansive. I haven't done any cosplay. Though I've thought about it. 40K BattleTech, D&D, especially Dragonlance. I'm assuming World of Darkness, Cyberpunk. The list continues. Okay. Speaking about anime, if you want an anime I find very interesting, it's the Golden Kamuy. It's about the Inuit people in Japan after the Russo-Japanese War. Oh, okay. Hmm. Good to know. Anu or Anu. AU. Hmm. That's a tough one to say. Oh, okay. All right. Good to know. I'll look that one up. Oh, hi, Bree. Oh, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm filming. It's okay. Well, the little one is awake. Oh, big stretch. All right. Crap. I thought you were going to be down for a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. You're fine. Do you want it filled with water? Yeah. What do we say? There we go. There we go. We can. All right. I'm pretty picky about my anime interests, but my elder killer is a big fan of anything created by Rukio Takahashi. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, unfortunately, I would love to continue this live stream. I know we've only been streaming for about 40 minutes. However, I have to be Dadasar because I thought that looked familiar because Tohoku or Tohanku and Hokkaido. That's where that's where I was stationed in Misawa. Was the Tohoku the Tohoku province, and then the um, Hokkaido is literally right above Amori prefecture. Because Amori prefecture was in Misawa, and then Tohoku was the entire region that covered Amori, Akita, Iwate, Yamagata, and then Hokkaido. Um, oh, that makes more sense. The Ainu. Okay, that makes more sense now. That's why I remembered that 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 tribe. Yes, if I remember correctly, they are the traditional Japanese, like First Nations people. But anyway, the ever-changing flow of being a parent. Yeah, well, unfortunately, she's sick. She contracted a not so nice virus at the CDC. Um, and or not the CDC, the SAP, and so I have to be Dadasar instead of Commissar. So I'll probably end it here, but I will pick up painting Lexi's stuff today. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, but it'll have to be after I go to the gym. So I do apologize for cutting the stream super short, but real life comes first. Anyway, um, thank you all for watching for the limited amount of time. If you like what you see, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share my YouTube, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram. I'm going on this fitness kick because I got to get ready for combat leaders course. So if you're curious about what that is and you want to ask questions about the Air Force and all that stuff, particularly if you want to know a little bit more, perfectly fine. Um, uh, Pictures will follow for this night's workout too, by the way. And then I think what I'll do is I'll switch gears a little bit and go and not do day-to-day workouts and just do week workouts, show that stuff. Um, and then of course we gotta. Oh crap! I owe myself 10 push-ups too. Damn it! I was well, we were got distracted at chat. So I'll go do that, and then I got to be Datasar. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Sorry this was a short one, but like I said, Bree woke up, so I got to switch hats. Um, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I really want to do a community night one night, so let me know when people are available and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, appreciate you all. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.